Everyone, and welcome back to the Together Apart video series. We have nearly reached the end of our fall holiday celebrations. After a meaningful and introspective Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, we are now resting in the joy of Sukkot. Perhaps we're enjoying sitting in the sukkah with family, with friends, with members of the TBT community. Perhaps, as I spoke about last week, we are enjoying our connection to God and the universe as we sit beneath the shade of the sukkah's roof. But as Sukkot progresses, we are getting closer and closer to our final fall holidays. The first of those holidays is Shmini Atzeret, which is both its own holiday but also the 8th day of Sukkot. And at the center of Shmini Atzeret is our prayers for rain. The next day, we celebrate our final holiday, which is the holiday of Simchat Torah, which I want to talk a little bit more about today. Now, in Simchat Torah, we celebrate having reached the end of our yearly Torah reading cycle. Simchat Torah is a really joyful holiday. It's a time where we really rejoice. We take the Torah out of the ark, we dance with the Torah, we sing, we parade around with the Torot. And what we're doing with that is that we are celebrating the Torah in all of its wisdom, in all of its joy in our life. We celebrate the Torah as this vast and enlivening source of wisdom for us in our lives. In addition, on Simchat Torah, what we do after we spend some time dancing with the Torah and celebrating that is that we read both the closing lines of the Torah as well as the opening lines of the Torah. And we do this as a reminder that even though the narrative of the Torah comes to an end, its wisdom is unending. That each year we come back and we read it again and again, gleaning new wisdom every year for our unfolding journeys. We read the Torah as different people each year, and therefore the hope is that we glean new and relevant wisdom for our own lives each time we come into connection with it. Now, as a time of rejoicing in the Torah and all its wisdom as well, Simchat Torah is also this time for us to connect to the Torah's essence and to celebrate the Torah's deepest message for our lives. There's a beautiful midrash, a beautiful rabbinic teaching, which invites us to notice that the last letter of the Torah is a lamed, and the first letter of the Torah is a bet. If you bring these two letters together, there are two different words which are created. One is the word bal, which means nothing. The second is the word lev, which means heart. The midrash teaches that with these two words, the Holy One of Blessing is saying to the people of Israel, if you embody these two attributes of humility and heart, I will consider it as though you have fulfilled the entire Torah from beginning to end. On Simchat Torah, as we read the Torah from end to beginning, we are reminded and we reconnect to the fact that the essence of the Torah and its wisdom is love and humility. It invites us as people who are guided by the Torah's wisdom and the Torah's light in our lives to live lives of even more humility and love than we already do. This is what it looks like in the eyes of our tradition to fulfill the Torah from beginning to end. To live lives of humility and to live lives of love is what it looks like to fulfill the Torah from beginning to end. So with all of this, I want to invite us to reflect this week as we go into Simchat Torah. What about the Torah and its wisdom do you want to celebrate this year at Simchat Torah? And what might it look like to even more deeply embody love and humility in our lives, the essence of Torah and its wisdom? As usual, I look forward to hearing your responses to these questions. You can reach me at rabbi@bethtorah.org. I look forward to hearing what's on your heart and your mind. Chag Sameach.